Hey guys, today's quick review is of a new manufacturer of Chinese knives, at least new to me, since this one is my first knife from this manufacturer, and this one is the Brother 1601. So first thing, let's get the things out of the way. As many of you can see, this one is basically a copy of the Spyderco Manix XL, and notice that I'm saying copy and not clone. A lot of people might disagree with what I'm saying, but I actually make a difference between both. For me, a clone is a knife that is basically made from a different manufacturer and that copies everything one-to-one to the original, to the extent of trying to pretend to be the original. For example, this for me is a clone. That's a clone of the Spyderco Paramilitary 2, and I say clone because if you see here, it still says Spyderco. There's the Spyderco logo, even came with the Spyderco box and paperwork. So this one could potentially fool a person to think that it is actually a real Spyderco when it's not. That's what I call a clone. Now that I have that out of the way, I call this one a copy, meaning that yes, the knife looks identical to the original. However, nobody can mistake this one for a Spyderco. Okay, my camera sucks, but basically there's no Spyderco logo. It says Brother on the knife. So although, you know, from far it looks like a Spyderco, looking at it, one cannot be deceived to think that it is a Spyderco. So yeah, here it is, copy of the Manix XL. So first knife from this manufacturer, and I have to say, it is at least on par in quality to all my Ganzo, Sanremuse and Enlam knives, if not better. I mean, if this company releases more models that I'm attracted to, models that I like, I'll have absolutely no reserve in getting another one of their knives. The quality basically is as good as it gets for basically a $20 knife. I got this one from Gearbest for around that price. I can't remember, $19, $20. So yeah, so looking at it, yeah, I mean, you know, the ones of you that are familiar with the Manix XL will know what I'm talking about, so nothing much to say about it. Quality was very, very good. The G10 is really nice. The action is really smooth out of the box. I mean, I don't know if I can do it on camera, but you know, just by releasing the lock, you can see the blade just opens almost freely, easy to open and close. Deployment by the front thumb stud, the spider hole, I mean, from the back, you know, any way you want to open it, it just opens smoothly. Very nice, large blade, full flat grind like the original. I mean, like I said, $20. That's as good as you can get for a $20 knife. The spring is not too hard, easy to open. Action is smooth, absolutely no blade play at all. The blade is dead center. On my camera you cannot really catch it properly, but it's dead center. Now, a couple of things that I don't like about it, and that would probably be true for the original as well. This extensive amount of jimping. It is on the original as well. Some people will like it. I think it's just overkill. I mean, the knife has a good grip enough that there's no need for none of that, and I'm not a fan of huge jimping overall. This one here on the spine is fine. I like it. This one not so much. One thing that I don't really like at all is their very tacky engraving on the spine. You probably cannot see on camera, but it basically says "one knife, one life," which I guess is the motto of the company. When I'll get a chance, I'll just take the knife apart and just sand this off because I just don't like it. Now, is it a good knife? Yes, absolutely. Do I like it? Yes, I really like it. will I use it as an EVC? Most likely not, and the reason being that this is a very, very large knife, way too large for me to carry. Just to give you a comparison, here's the Enlan EL01, which is a very well-known Chinese knife. The EL01, I would consider it to be the biggest that I would use for EDC purpose in terms of size. It's hard to see because of the perspective, but here we go, right? The brother is longer and it is much wider. It is a very big knife, and that will be probably the only reason why I won't carry it. But other than that, I'm glad I got it. I'm really happy with it. Very nicely finished, very smooth action. It gave me a chance to try this type of locking system, which is not bad, and it gave me a bit of a feel for the Manix XL, which I'm happy about. Small detail, I like the fact that they added the extra screws for the pocket clip instead of having just the plain holes. At least makes the knife look a bit better finished, in my opinion. So here it is, guys. Give a try. Look up on Gearbest. I think they have two models right now of the brothers knives. This one is the 1601, and I have another one, a gentleman folder, which I think is some kind of copy from a book or something like that. Have a look. Quality on this one, there's absolutely nothing bad that I can say about it. The quality is great. Okay, talk to you later.